Hi, my name is Will Nunziata, and I am a New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. I am also a proud FENIX Global Artist Ambassador. The FENIX app is a brand new, groundbreaking platform designed to not only better connect artists and fans, but designed to provide artists with direct access to the music merchandise and ticketing industries, providing a new source of income for the artists in a way that has never been seen or done before. Today's special guest is FENIX celebrity artist Billy Reecey. Billy Reecey is a Mac and Neo award-winning composer, lyricist, singer, songwriter, and playwright based right here in New York City. His works include the off-Broadway hit musical, aptly titled A Musical About Star Wars, Balloon Boy, seen at the world-renowned New York Musical Theater Festival, and his sold-out Snowflake Songbook series at 54 Below in Midtown Manhattan. His debut album, The Perks of Being a Snowflake, is on iTunes and Spotify. Billy is a proud member of ASCAP and graduate of Fordham University. Upcoming releases include the all-star concept recording of his Heidi Fleiss musical, Little Black Book, with Broadway Records debuting on April 9th. Now, before we bring him into our FENIX Zoom studio, let's take a sneak peek at Billy's hit original song, Unironic Love Song.
'Cause baby, the world needs one more love song, but they don't play them in the car or on TV. And I'm gunning to be kissed, so if one more might exist, well then how excessive could it really be?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is FENIX celebrity artist Billy Reecey. Hello, Billy.
Hi, Will. Thank you so much for having me.
How are you? Where are you coming from this evening?
I'm good. I'm normally in the city, but I'm with my my family at the moment in my childhood bedroom. So you'll see a few of the shows that inspired me growing up, and right in the middle is the first musical that I wrote called Balloon Boy the Musical, which was based on a big tabloid pop culture event in 2009, and sort of was the springboard for my career as a songwriter.
I love it. Well, I did see it at the New York Musical Theater Festival, and actually it was where I first saw your genius at work. And frankly, I know we mentioned it in the bio, but that Heidi Fleiss musical is actually one that we are collaborating on.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm really inspired by as an artist, is sort of three-dimensionalizing these two-dimensional characters that are sort of painted one way in the media, and creating real people, whether they're the Balloon Boy family or Heidi Fleiss, as we're working on. I mean, we can say so many things about this show and this concept album that we have coming out, but it really is about creating a well-rounded version of people whom we as a society think we know, through tuneful music, through funny, quirky, character-driven lyrics, and through amazing talent, embodying these over-the-top, one-of-a-kind characters.
Well, I mean, I can, brag all day. I'm the co-creator with Billy of this musical and set to direct. But Billy, it is your genius at work with your music, lyrics, and libretto, which I can't wait for the world to see. And, you mentioned the well-roundedness of characters that you have the ability to help flesh out. And, I know that we are friends, and we've been talking about FENIX and how, this new platform is going to give artists a more, well, I don't know, to kind of connect it, a more well-rounded approach to how they're compensated. As we know, as artists, unfortunately still, we kind of get the short end of the stick a lot of the time. And, we were talking about the fact that we both love that the FENIX platform is going to be putting more money in the artist's pocket. Now, someone who obviously has already a CD out, and now with Little Black Book, another album coming out, how would a FENIX app, you being a celebrity artist, not only for you, but for artists across the country and around the world, you think help benefit you and them?
Mm-hmm. Well, look, I'm so inspired by what you guys are doing with FENIX. I mean, that is really at the heart of what is so inspiring about what you guys are doing, is that you are putting the artist first, and that you really care about the welfare of the artist. especially now in this last year of quarantine, where it has been so difficult for people. What has been the escape for people? It has been the art that they consume. It has been the music and the media that they are listening to, and that's what's getting them through the day. So I think it is really important that the artists who are creating that material for them are well compensated. And it's so hard to be making money right now. I mean, especially in music and streaming. I mean, you get 0.001 cent for a stream. It's the financial model is crazy. So it is so helpful to have a platform like FENIX, again, where the artists are put first and their financial well-being is put first, right? So that they can continue to support themselves and to continue to create music for their audiences.
Absolutely. And speaking of audiences, I mean, I will brag for you, not only as the interviewer here, but as your friend. You have fans not only across the country, but around the world. And with the FENIX app, as we also have been discussing off camera, the possibilities beyond the platforms that already exist for all of us as artists, how would that help affect your career to be able to connect to fans easier in the way that FENIX has it outlined in their platform?
Right. Well, I mean, so much of what a songwriter's career is not just how many people are singing your songs, but how many people are listening to your songs and where they are listening to your songs. I have been playing in the concert venues in of New York City and the tri-state area or whatever for many years, but it has the audiences that have always been the most meaningful to me are those international audiences. Those couple of people in Japan or in Germany or where have you, who sort of stumble upon my music and discover something that really speaks to them, whether in my melodies or in sort of my narrative thesis of what I'm trying to do, or in me as a singer-songwriter. I mean, those are the audiences that I really just feel so passionately about, because they're out there. So that's what really excites me about FENIX and sort of your wide reach and depth and breadth of an audience platform, is that there are going to be people everywhere who are going to be able to listen and listen attentively.
In addition to the Heidi Fleiss musical, which we're creating together, we're also creating other fun projects together, like a sitcom and other musical projects. And it's that word connection you mentioned, Billy, and I know that we've had, again, off-camera conversations about the need for connection now more than ever, and the power of connection. A time where we've been able to look within to really find what's important. And I'm just so thrilled for you at this stage in your career, where you are literally about to blow up, and you're able to not only share with the world through a new platform like FENIX your talents and skill sets, but what a cool opportunity for the world to, in a much easier way, because of FENIX's technology, to share your talent that, not to sound saccharine, because it's true, because you've heard me say it God knows how many times, but like a talent that exudes hope and healing, and also entertainment.
Thank you. And that's what we need now more than ever. I mean, this platform could not come at a better time. We are so, as a world, we are so hungry for connection and to be able to experience, to feel like we're experiencing music together and in the same room together, like we did before. So something like this, it's not even the next best thing. I mean, it is the best thing. We are able to connect with people whom, even in non-COVID times, we wouldn't be able to be in the same room with them, enjoying the same music together. So I think it's going to be so exciting to reach those audiences, and for all of us to come together and just enjoy new music together.
Billy, I couldn't have said it better myself, my friend. Thank you so much for your time.
In the digital age, artists and bands struggle to make a living. In fact, only a small number of artists can live off their craft. For the 98% of artists that don't have the luxury of being signed to a label, it's tough. But artists deserve to live off their art. Wherever you are around the world, appreciation of music does not change. FENIX brings bands and their fans together, whilst allowing bands to properly monetize their passion. The FENIX app will directly connect bands and fans with no need for middlemen. We're utilizing the blockchain to give the power back to the artist once and for all. Join FENIX, join the change.